If you're really looking for a metaphor, you can almost always find one.
It's almost impossible to believe that it was only a week ago, exactly a week ago, that I was sitting in a garden in Los Angeles having brunch with a friend and getting ready to go down to San Diego for a software users convention for software that I use. I was really excited. I had flown in a couple of days early to see some friends and family and was all rested and looking forward to what sounded like one of the more exciting experiences of my professional career. And it was a fantastic conference. I met a lot of people. I learned so much. I really had a sense of myself as a professional that I don't remember the last time I had. It was a tremendous, really, really affirming kind of experience. And I got on the plane and hit bad weather and got home and just went into the office exhausted the next day because I hadn't had a moment's sleep. But I was still excited because I had so much to say. And within 24 hours, everything had changed.
I got back to my office to find out that for the second time in 6 months, we'd laid off 8% of our workforce. This time I was one of them. It was explained to me that this wasn't really a layoff. Sales were down, we knew that, and expenses had drained the contingency fund. They really needed us, all of us who were laid off, but they couldn't afford to keep full staff, and they were hoping that this was only a furlough. Maybe in about 3 months' time they'd be able to offer us our old jobs back. I knew things were bad, but I had no idea it had gone this far. It's taken me a couple of days to wrap my head around this, because it really came out of nowhere. I decided to take a long walk, which is something that always helps me think, and then I decided to take out my camera and start a video journal. This isn't something that comes naturally to me, but it seemed like an interesting thing to try, and when you're starting over, you kind of try anything new just to get things started. I'm in that kind of weird limbo state where you need something to get you off your butt. This seemed as good as anything. We're taught that if we work really hard and do what we're supposed to do, and, well, especially if you do it really well and you go over and above and beyond and you give 150% or whatever percent it is that everybody wants, the world is going to be your oyster. But it's a lie. This is the great betrayal. The truth is you're spitting in the wind. You can work hard, you can do everything possible to succeed, and you get caught in a big storm and everything gets blown away. I'm thinking the whole life unscripted thing of a video diary is a good metaphor, or maybe just a good match, to the place where I'm finding myself right now. I have a profession, but I don't know that there's a lot available out there. The market seems to mostly have consulting work in my area, and honestly, I need a staff job. Things like healthcare and not having to look for a new job every few months. I'm a really, really bad freelancer. I don't know where I'm going, and a lot of doors already seem to be closed, and it's scary. I'm told it's supposed to be exciting, but I'm not going to say I feel excited right now because I don't. I think starting a new life is a great idea, but it's a luxury that most of us really can't afford. So, it's going to be an interesting couple of months. I hope it's only going to be a couple of months.